Disclaimer, the comments made in this video are intended for entertainment purposes only and are not intended to offend anyone.
How would you define a woman?
Like I said, I don't think that you're asking that question in good faith.
Come on. If you had a definition, what would you say?
I believe that it would be a...
Welcome to the pushback parade where the signs are loud, the comebacks are louder, and the patience long gone.
Hello everybody. We're going to take a picture agreeing with your sign because I think it's white supremacy is evil.
I actually don't want pictures with my sign.
What I'm going to do.
Turn the sign, thank you.
All right. Why? Is it towards us or?
No. That's up for your discretion. So.
Do you think I'm a racist?
Don't say anything.
Can I not take a picture with your sign?
This is my property. Okay.
So I can't stand next to your property? How does one resist hate if you don't have people join you in resisting hate? I want to unite to end racism. We agree. Why can't I take a picture with your sign?
It's my sign. Yeah.
You can't have Charlie ever be seen denouncing racism. Do you think I'm a racist?
denounce racism, so do it.
I do denounce racism,
Okay,
yes.
great.
Can I take a picture of your sign? Your sign says unite against racism, right? I'll take your silence as agreement. So in order to unite against racism, wouldn't that mean that I should be able to take a picture with your sign? Aren't you dividing against racism right now? So you're not even actually practicing your own sign? Good talk.
They brought signs to a protest, but pictures, that's a boundary.
We are going to let you on the mic. Okay. Okay. All right, so we are trying to be reasonable. We are trying to be reasonable. We are trying to be reasonable.
We are reasonable.
We are trying. We're going to give you, we're going to let you on the mic. We are going to give you the mic. We will, after Senator Sanders. After Senator Sanders.
Shouting matches are easy, keeping it together takes actual effort. He didn't wait for the police, just stop oil himself.
So when Kamala wins and when you go into manic spirals, everything you've worked for crumbles around you, what illicit drugs you gonna overdose on?
So if Trump wins, what are you gonna do to yourself?
I don't know, probably move to the Netherlands. I don't want to deal with them. Can you answer the question though? Snowflake?
I hope that
Answer the question, Snowflake.
I hope Trump wins. Kamala
Answer
might
the
win.
question,
Let me tell you what happens.
coward.
So let me tell you what happens. If Kamala Harris wins, which she might, unlike you, I will not flee my country. I will go back to work the next day. And I am dedicating my life right now to make sure that doesn't happen. To register voters and to chase ballots and to rally the next generation. So unlike you, I'm a participant. And you might be right, Kamala might win. It might be too much. But I'll be able to look my daughter and my son in the eye and say I did everything I possibly could to make sure that this country remained free and prosperous for you guys. And that I gave it all on the line. But
Good luck with that, buddy. Kamala sweep! Kamala sweep!
She's packing for the Netherlands. He's packing logic.
All right, so are you LGBTQ affirming?
I am. I'm LGBTQ identified and affirming.
And you're also in Christ?
I am in Christ.
Are you born again?
I am an ordained pastor in the Lutheran Church.
Oh, in the Lutheran Church. I could have guessed that one. So biblically, 1 Corinthians 6:9.
I'm not going to get into a biblical diatribe today because
You're a
we're
preacher.
here to
Are you a
sell.
preacher?
I am a preacher.
So why are you not going to talk about the Bible?
If you'd like to hear me preach, you can meet me at 7 o'clock on Sundays at 113 8th Avenue South.
But I want to have
Good to
civil
see you.
dialogue real quick.
I don't want to have
if
civil
you're a
dialogue. I'm not
preacher
here for
and
that
are of
right
the
now.
Bible, are you a woman of God?
I am a woman of God.
So talk to me about God. Evangelize with me.
Come to church on Sunday night and I'll be happy to do that.
Do you believe in the Bible? Do you believe in the Bible?
Of course I believe in the Bible. I'm an ordained pastor.
Came to preach, left when it got specific.
And have a baby here with you. You're a sick, vile weirdo. Oh my God, it's great. You don't with this shit. He doesn't want me or you to have equality. Oh my God, go pray for me. Text me and watch me catch the sit down. Get out. You're not welcome here. You don't want these people here. You're not welcome. You want me to make you be okay and comfortable in this one? Who the hell are you? I'm proud of this man. This man here is going to be people. Thank you, sir. You don't like the prior service? You don't like veterans? Why are you in this Mexican? That doesn't make any damn sense. Y'all right now, this is crazy right here. This is some.
She brought the noise, then ran from the consequences.
So he said if you're born with male DNA, you can never become a woman. What would you say to correct that claim?
I say your body, your choice.
Okay.
I agree. Your body, your choice.
Okay. To become a woman? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. What is a woman?
I don't even know how to really answer that. Gender's not a construct, so.
Right.
So.
If someone says, I'm now a woman, what does that mean that they are?
I don't know how to answer that.
I don't know how to answer that. Are you guys women?
I'm whatever I want to be.
Right, but are you a woman?
Not necessarily.
Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. What are you?
They, them.
They, them?
Yep.
Okay, so you're neither male or female.
I don't know what I identify as anymore.
Okay.
So.
What have you identified as in the past?
She, her.
She, her?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, would that be a woman?
Yes.
Okay, so you are a woman.
Sure.
Okay, I guess you identify as a woman.
I don't want to answer this anymore.
It's the question that keeps getting asked and always dodged.
At the end of the day, a woman's life is more important than the person that's inside.
So we both acknowledge that there is a person inside, but it's just not as valuable.
I am not saying that it's a fetus.
Well, you just said person.
Okay.
Do they only acquire the rights that you were talking about that we're born with after they go through the birth canal?
Sure.
So you're pro-abortion all 9 months?
Yes.
So anything that we do to that fetus prior to the 9 months, like killing it, would be acceptable?
Sure.
And do you believe that kids are born trans?
Yeah.
Okay, so what if a Christian wanted to abort their trans kid because they were trans? You wouldn't have any issue with that?
I mean, it doesn't matter because it's not like you put words in my mouth, man. I'm done with it.
No, I'm just asking.
Nope.
Asked a logical question, got told it was unfair. Conversation over.
If you were president, who would you tax more, conservatives or liberals?
Conservatives, yeah.
And why would you tax them more?
Honestly, just because I feel like a lot of the moves that they're making right now, and they're also way more like financially up there, I feel like it makes more sense.
Okay.
Yeah. A lot of conservatives are commonly billionaires or have a lot of money, so I feel like they should just pay more.
All right, conservatives pay up.
To them, fairness probably means taxing the people you disagree with.
Y'all would be a great couple.
I'm getting married soon, actually.
To a woman?
Yeah.
That surprises me.
You know, it's funny that the people that support LGBT rights are the ones that make the gay jokes. It's kind of funny. Keep making them, man.
The LGBTQ ally made the gay joke. But sure, tell us more about hypocrisy.
Mark. Leave alone, Mark.
College protests turned physical, and Grandpa wasn't having it. They had numbers. He had results.
So I know these pads can be removed, but right now it's giving me very drag. Okay. Very like, it doesn't feel like me. I look like a man in a dress, and that's not what I want.
Should I tell him, or do you want to tell him? Boo Boo, you are a man in a dress.
Mark. Leave alone.
Having it when fighting fast. He knocked out, then checked if his attacker was doing okay. Indeed, we saw a rare combo of strength and grace.
How did we not save democracy? We voted for Trump. We voted for Trump.
The question.
We voted for Trump through democracy. Democracy won.
I didn't vote for Trump.
I'm saying the country did.
Oh, what? What?
Democracy won.
You mean the rigged election that Musk and Russia did in China?
Oh, you think 2024 was rigged?
Oh, of course it was.
Are you an election denier?
No yelling, just logic and a stunned crowd.
So for one thing, you would make the claim that trans women are not women. And I think that is a harmful stance.
Okay, so what is a woman?
A woman was a gender, but a woman is a person that is female, you would say.
Gender is an artificial concept made up by John Money in the 1960s. There are no genders, there are two sexes, and there are unlimited personalities.
He asked for a debate, got data instead.
Right now.
Yelling at strangers didn't end the way this person planned.
We don't like Elon, and neither does America. He's a South American who has no business in our government.
That sounds very racist. You should apologize.
Oh, honey, you're a white man. Your privilege is so...
Coming from a white woman.
I am a DEI hire, baby.
How? How? What have you done that's DEI?
Woman.
Okay. So you're using your woman privilege.
Gatekeeping America by birthplace? Bro just called it racist because it is.
Oh man, here we go.
Do I deserve more or less?
Are you a man or a woman?
I'm asking you. Do I deserve more or less?
Well, probably less.
Even now, when my voice is lower than yours?
Because women only get in line when you have other women in line. Now I know that...
He said you're not welcome on campus, prick.
Oh, look at this guy. Nice shorts.
Hey, I have another question. Do you know who invented Wi-Fi? Like the technology for Wi-Fi?
I guess a woman?
Well, yeah. So if it wasn't for a woman, your podcast, you wouldn't have one, and it wouldn't have gotten demonetized.
Yeah, so here's the thing. We do direct connect on our pod, so...
I don't care.
Wi-Fi is... Oh, now it's I don't care. Okay, great.
Hello, sir.
Make sure to hit the gym as well.
Hey.
Hey, just being honest, man.
He joked. They got mad. He kept joking.
Would you be willing to eat a log of your own if that would help get Trump out?
If I had to, I would. That's how much I hate the man. He's a narcissist.
How much would you be willing to eat to get rid of him? Like actual logs?
I'm not going to exaggerate, but I'll do within reason what I have to do.
So it'd have to be a reasonable amount of shit. Like if it was a full dump truck that's starting to get out of control.
No, I'm definitely not going to eat a whole dump truck, but I will do what I have to.
What if it was just like a smaller car, like an Aztec or something like that, and the trunk was just full of the
I hate him, but I'm not going to do anything that's going to go against me either.
You'd be willing to eat maybe like a log or two, but you're not going to eat like a full dump truck worth to get rid of Trump for your country.
Eat a little bit, but that's about it. Just to show that I do not like the man.
What's the most you'd eat, like a bowl?
Maybe a bowl, yeah. That's being realistic.
When parody sounds a little too close to the original script.
I doubt it.
No Trump.
I doubt it, man.
KK, no racist U.S.
Whoa,
why name calling?
Typical Trump supporter touching women.
Typical liberals.
I don't give a
Can't even have a
I would, at
conversation
least I would
with
be on the
them.
right side and not the wrong side.
77 million Americans, baby.
And they're all dumb. Every single one are retarded.
Legal Americans.
Stupid.
What are you gonna do besides cuss and yell? Nothing.
You'll see.
Nothing.
Just wait.
Nothing.
It's only getting started, baby. I don't care. I'll cry all day.
Why can't we just all be peaceful?
No.
See, you're the one.
No. You guys weren't peaceful. We will not be peaceful. This is not a game.
What is this gonna do?
A lot.
Trump is still gonna be your president. He is your president.
He's not. I don't accept that. I don't accept DeSantis. I don't accept none of these people. They can burn in hell. Dumbass.
Oh, see, back to name calling.
I don't care. Don't care. I don't care. Your comments don't care. I don't care.
Oh, typical crash out. Take a chill pill.
She brought the outrage. He just wore a hat.
So I know these pads can be removed, but right now it's giving me very drag. Okay. Very like, it doesn't feel like me. I look like a man in a dress, and that's not what I want.
Should I tell him, or do you want to tell him? Boo boo. You are a man in a dress.
When self-awareness sneaks into the script.
My name is Gracia Martinez Rosas. I am an immigrant. I am undocumented, unafraid, queer, and unashamed.
Cheered in the moment, but it might not age well.
Oh, it says Charlie is a Nazi. Wow.
And so I know you're obviously very anti-trans.
No, I'm pro-reality.
Okay, if you were pro-reality, let me tell you a story that explains this sign a little bit.
Let me guess, all the Nazis were against trans people too, and therefore that makes me a Nazi.
Yeah, you mean the
Wait, hold on.
You mean all of the Nazis that was the first book burning.
Wait, hold on.
The first people, just like Donald Trump, the first people.
Even the dog's confused by 2025.
Displays of intolerance and homophobia are unacceptable.
This type of intolerant rhetoric starts in the home.
Parents angry at town hall over intolerance at Marshall Simons Middle School. Kids were asked to wear rainbow clothes in honor of Pride Spirit Day, but some organized a counter-protest.
Pride Day turned into Independence Day real fast.
I'm just trolling people, really.
This is nonsense.
This is what I do every
You stand with Trump?
I'm down here.
Absolutely a sandwich.
She's the smart one, okay? Look at her. She's so beautiful. She's the smart one. We love her.
People have to look deeper than this low-hanging fruit here.
Well, see, my thing is I respect that this is the right to do this.
No slogans, no shouting, just a hat, and people still got offended.
Oh, it says Charlie is a Nazi. Wow.
And so I know you're obviously very anti-trans.
No, I'm pro-reality.
Okay, if you were pro-reality, let me tell you a story that explains this sign a little bit.
Let me guess, all the Nazis were against trans people too, and therefore that makes me a Nazi.
Yeah, you mean the
Wait, hold on.
You mean all of the Nazis that was the first book burn.
Wait, hold on.
The first people, just like Donald Trump, the first people that Nazis went after were trans people and immigrants. And you fail to see the parallels with that.
Do you have a dog?
I do have a dog.
So did Hitler. Are you a Nazi? Oh my goodness. You have a dog and so did Hitler. I can't believe it. Hitler had a dog. You have a dog. You're a Nazi.
Oh my God. Do you have short hair and teeth? You must be a Nazi.
Well, you see, the left can't debate, so they just call names. The left can't have a dialogue, so they just call names.
The sign said Nazi. The reply said try again.
Do you believe it is transphobic to not want to date a transgender person?
Yeah.
So let's just say I'm straight and a transgender person was like, hey, let's go on a date. And I said no. Would you say that's transphobic?
No.
You just said yes.
I know that is very contradicting, but that doesn't mean that that was the reason why you said no.
So what would make it transphobic?
The reason you said no. I mean, there could be plenty of reasons you said no. Maybe you're seeing somebody else. Yeah. Maybe you're just not interested in looking, but...
Well, what if someone's type is not trans? Like, what if someone's...
It's not just because the other person is trans that you saying no implies the transphobic. It is your intentions behind the no. Like, why you wouldn't say yes.
What if the reason I wouldn't say yes is because they're trans and my type is non-trans? Is that transphobic?
No. Is that is your reasoning behind why?
Okay.
Why?
Alrighty. Well, I think I'm leaving with that question more confused.
Words were said. We're still buffering the meaning.
They're planning a walkout because obviously, as we know with most of these protesters, they're petulant children who need attention. So I'd like to ask them a question. Would you guys like to walk out now? Do you guys want to walk out now? No? Okay, let us know when you guys need attention and we're going to get started, okay?
So they'd rather walk out than hear a point you can't argue with. That's a wrap on today's reality check when standing up to woke protest turns into its own kind of showdown. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more moments where logic meets chaos. Catch you next time.